here we have Cyrus. Let's go. So you've come. You heard my speech, I take it. Sticker. A big lie, of course. It's true insofar as my intention is to create a new world. But that world isn't for the likes of Team Galactic. I seek an entirely new world, solely for myself. If not, it would never be the complete and perfect world. You've seen my minions from Team Galactic. You yourself must know that they are uniformly useless and incomplete. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It's about Uxium, Mesper, and Azelf, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them. I am finished with them. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I couldn't care less. It will save me the trouble of disposing of them. But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they? But still, you came to rescue them out of pity? Not necessarily pity, but more plot development and main protagonist syndrome. Such pitifully useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and faulty human heart. You were compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality. I will make you regret paying heed to your heart. Time for this song yet again. So it starts off with Sneasel, which is why I swapped to Flammonk. Okay, Crobat. I know that's Zubat's shtick of like of having at least one confusion move. But the fact that it learns both Supersonic and Confuse Ray still and literally confuses me. Good. I know Crobat can't flinch, but it will still take quite a bit of damage from this. Or not as much as I thought. But then again, Probopass isn't really for physical damage. It's there just to wall things. Yeah, I thought you were gonna heal. And the sandstorm still goes. I don't know. There's been times through this playthrough that that a leader wouldn't do that. Come on! Huh, should I do that? You know what? I'm gonna try that. Honch Crow versus Honch Crow. Okay, still did a good amount of damage to it. Nightshade will do 46 damage. Ooh. As we've seen before. It still survived. Oh, come on! See? He didn't go heal. Interesting. And quite curious. I see. You are indeed strong. And the basis of your power is your compassion toward Pokemon. How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions. And, like all illusions, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. That is why I have abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you will ever understand my position. That said, I recognize you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward. A very good reward indeed. The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild. But it is not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make Pokemon my friends or partners. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of Pokemon my own. If you wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, take the warp panel ahead. I am off to Mount Coronet. I will ascend the mountain to its peak where destiny awaits me. It is there that I will create my new world. So yeah, we were just in this room not too long ago. Good morning! Time to rise and shine for larks and sunshine and a brand new episode of Pokemon Platinum. Because I'm also talking to him, Mike. Actually, if we want to take a look around... Oh, I'm sitting right on it. We get the Razor Claw. If you have Sneasel, give it to Sneasel at night, and it will evolve. Full restore. That would have been nice. I feel awful about what we did. This experiment went too far. I'm not sure if I can stomach what Master Cyrus plans. I feel too sickened to say anything. But the thing we made, what is it going to be used for? I think I'm just gonna go with Probopass. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Probopass. Uxie is sealed inside and appears to be suffering with eyes squeezed shut. So this one's Uxie. This one's Mesprit. Similar thing, but with its tail twitching. But it has two tails. And this one's Azelf. With racking shudders. Here we have Charon and Saturn. What does Charon have to say first? Fy-ha-ha-ha! Those Pokemon of the lakes. Where do you suppose they would go? What are you trying to say? Nothing. Pay no heed. The world isn't overly interesting. What of it? If Cyrus is right, then Team Galactic will rule that new world. That's when it will be interesting. A chance to enjoy its sweets. I surely hope that our visionary Cyrus realizes his dream. I look forward to whatever our beloved leader has planned atop Mount Coronet. Gramps, our boss couldn't do without your kind of moral support. You came all the way here just to save some Pokemon? Like I just said before, main protagonist syndrome. Well, in the Pokemon games. Though it's nothing new. I can't say I understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely? We Team Galactic take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. But anyway, you've taken the trouble to come. Let me welcome you. Consider it payback for your insulting me at the lake. This is Saturn's rematch. Oh, I had a mental late afternoon nap today. Still feeling the effects of it. Come on. Yes. Toxicroak. Croak meets Crow. Okay, didn't think Toxicroak would be faster than honch Crow. Oh, it is Brick Break. And Fate Attack. That's a good moveset. Actually. Fate Attack never misses. Poison Jab gets stabbed. It's a really good physical poison move. And can poison. Brick Break removes Light Screen and Reflect. I'm really surprised. Okay, I know the Dusknoir is tanky and all, but I'm surprised it survived that Shadow Ball. Haha! Yeah, how does it feel, Broadzor, to be hit by Confusion option twice in a row. Yeah. Oh! Bull. Yeah, that. I just said it. That didn't take it out. You're tough, kid. And whatever. What's with your hair? Gah. What makes you so tough? Fine. Do whatever you want with those 3 Pokemon. Press a button on the machine to set them free. Press a button and set them free. Isn't that why you came? Saturn and even Cyrus fought to a mere child. Deep Galactic state of affairs is worrying. The plan of Cyrus is atop, Mount Coronet. Who knows if that will work? Perhaps another option needs to be considered. One befitting the genius of Charon. Our boss crafted a red chain from crystals he took from the 3 Pokemon. That red chain is what he needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. It's also apparently needed for created something. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there? And you just say the same stuff. So... and those other people have left as well. This place is now abandoned. Wait, huh? Oh. Isn't that the same song that they use in Brawl? Definitely sounded like them. So that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching. If you subscribe to Sunshine... Well, actually, no. I know where I want to end this. And I'll see you there. Okay, we're back at Mount Coronet. Or so I thought. So that upper way is upper way. No, the oh, did I not give? Apparently, I never gave this B barrel surf. So what you're gonna need is surf. For this area, you're gonna need all 4 of these moves. And we have another Dawnstone. If you have snow... Actually, wait. Is that another Dawnstone? Yeah. So you can have Frostlass or Gallade by about now. Just need to give it to... I think you just need to give it to Snowrunt. But you also need to give it to Curlia. I think you just need to do that. Just give the stone to either Curlia and or Snorunt. They'll become their Gen 4 evolved forms. So there we have a protein. For some reason, that rock doesn't have an item. And we're in a new section of Mount Coronet, where the levels of the Pokemon are about the same levels if you fighting Team Galactic just recently. Got a Max Repel. Got a Red Shard. Probably could have used that Max Repel. So I'm going to try and do some off-screen training here. And just to be sure, I can escape from battles. This one boulder is the only thing you need strength for. Thank God for Gen 5 for actually having giant empty spaces to push the boulders into, because they get stuck there without returning back. Now, only they can do the same thing with trees. You know, the trees that you always need to... Oh. Okay, somehow my internet connection just went down. We get a timer ball. Longer in the battle, the better it used. Found an iron. Or like at the entrance of like each cave and or dungeon, they should have put a designated Pokemon there. A bit like the Poke Ride that we just got in the Gen 7 games. Like a Pokemon designated just for that one area. Like, and this Pokemon designated to the area doesn't need to be on your team, so it would be more of like a Pokemon Ranger thing. Rock Slide. Metacham. So yeah, this place is pretty good in grinding. And here we have Bronzong. Now, something that I did like to do was I had a I've had a Weavile on my team before, and because Bronzong only has one psychic move, it can't really do anything to Sneasel, to Weavile. And if I used Dig, then it would either be a miss or it would be a hit. And hey, the Wi-Fi's back. Now, if you come here before you fight Team Galactic and Veilstone, you will see that there is some broken doorway. Let's go look at it. Observe, if you will, that hole. There was once a cave painting that had blocked the way to the summit. Or that. The cave painting is pretty similar to the cave painting in Celestic Town. But the wall, it is no longer there. It lies in pieces. Do you see? Ever since the 3 Pokemon of the lakes have been captured, something terrible is happening. But what exactly? I do not know. There's but one cause. Team Galactus Cyrus. And now we are all caught up. Now to the next step. Are you trainer enough to advance? Show me if you will. Ha ha ha. You can relax now. You see, I understand. You are far superior to me. But you have an Ampharos in the anime. As are the commanders. Cyrus, too, naturally. Team Galactic is beyond my reach. Please, you must stop them, for only you are able. All I can do now is give you this. It is a little something I obtained in an investigation long ago. We gain the Black Flute. Please, you must stop Team Galactic. And that's what it does. And that is going to be it for now. Thank you for watching. If you subscribe to Sunshine, then you will have sunshine all the time. Good night.